Well, hello and welcome back. Today, what I'm going to see about getting some robots up and running. Now, that's going to be a little bit before we get there because, one, I'm going to need batteries to be able to get robotics and also lubricant to be able to get electric engines. So that is a bit of a research to be done here. So we can get batteries, we can also get the advanced oil processing, we can get lubricant, which leads onto the electric engines, which leads onto the robotics, but then that does lead on to be able to get construction robots and logistics robotics, which is going to be really handy in this regard here. And all these I've got everything being prepared there as well. And the only other things that we would need to be able to get yellow size packs is the advanced electronics 2 and low density structures, which would be doable. But for now, we'll focus on this and then possibly even look into getting the logistics system as well to get a better... Oh no, I need to get yellow size before I can do that. But yeah, let's get all this done here, which shouldn't take too long to get the research done. Question is, what am I going to need batteries for? I don't know, but we'll find out. So the bus is actually looking pretty decent here. I could probably fit one more in through here. Yeah. That's be the batteries coming in there. Okay. And these are already set up for what's going to be the other productions of oils. So, just gotta wait until this research is done and we'll be right back. All the research has been done and now, well, I also did get the advanced oil splitting set up for cracking the different types of oils down to petroleum to hopefully have a consistent supply through. And I also probably just need to go through and actually set this all up for the advanced oil splitting, because I already had it set up previously before that. And the simplest thing I've did here was just set up pumps for saying if this gets over half full with heavy oil, pump it out and crack it. Same for the light oil, crack that down into petroleum gas. And the outputs of those just lead directly straight back into the next tier ones there. So that's all well and good. What I need to do next is start looking at making batteries. Now, to make a decent amount of batteries, we're going to need at least 60 chemical plants just making the batteries here. So it's going to take a little bit to do, but it shouldn't be too hard. I can probably just slot it in right here and get that done. So just build it up and see how it goes. If my math is all correct, this should be everything I need to be able to do it, because, well, wait, did I get the correct? Yeah, no. We need about 60 chemical plants to be able to make a full belt, yellow belt's worth of batteries, and half a belt of iron and copper for that as well. Not to mention the extra, well, fifth of the belt and 6 chemical factories we need for this here. I might need to actually upgrade these ones to fast inserters because, well, there's not enough sulfur coming through. Oh, we need a full belt of sulfur coming through, not half a belt. That's a problem. That's interesting. Well, if that's the case, I probably can just solve this a bit like so, or upgrading them to red, which I don't actually no, upgrading to red's probably not a bad idea here. So upgrading all this to red, not to mention can't figure out upgrading that. Oh, it didn't really matter because that could just stay yellow. Yeah. Because red has twice the throughput as yellow, so that's able to keep up now. So perfect. It's just a matter of not being able to, well, feed enough sulfur in. But that's okay. We've got the batteries now, and which that actually opens up me being able to make the almost make the flying robot frames apart from the electric engine units I need. So yeah. It's just a few things we need to add in here, and probably that is logistics robots, construction robots, which just comes down to flying robot frames, and also the roboports. Steel, iron gears, and advanced circuits. That is doable. So, it shouldn't be too hard. I think I'll be possibly going and setting it up with just a single one for each of these robots here. Gonna need a lot of these either way. And to do that, we need about a flying robot frame every 2 flying robot frames a second. And construction speed of those is 20 seconds to make 1. Oh boy, that's a lot of flying robot frames I'm going to need. Okay. Well, how about I get this all set up and come back once more. I got pretty much everything down, and yeah. Actually, I like this design here. Would have liked to be a bit more compact with the lubricant, but considering the engines take 10 seconds to craft a piece, and the electric engines take 10 seconds to craft a piece, so to get the exact amount of electric engines, I literally just have engines feeding straight into the electric engine production, which then that will eventually feed into here for both sides of what I'm going here. The only reason it's not working at the moment is because I lack the, well, oil throughput to deal with it. So that is a bit of a nuisance. But I can work around that. So I still need to finish bringing everything in, but that is not too hard because we just need batteries coming in up there, and then green circuits and steel, which are honestly really easy. Because all I need to do is just go, hey, look, green circuits, steel. Yes, please. And then come out like that. Green circuits can come up like so. And would you look at that? We have them coming through. Now this won't be feeding one side of them. Because what I want to do, which would be enough to get at least one of these running here. Now I don't know which one I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for construction robots first. Because we're going to have construction robots here, we're going to have the logistics robots over here. Logistics robots are kind of useless without the roboports at the moment, which I don't actually have coming in. But this should be all that we need for either one of them here. So if we just get everything powered here, similar to this match at the moment, we can actually get construction in that. Others will be a bit useless because I don't actually have the power armor to be able to work with it either. So that's always fun. Yeah, I don't exactly have the space to be able to get that out. Okay, let's move you. And have this one coming across like so. Okay. Now that will be getting me the stuff I need. But what I also want is power armor. And I'm pretty sure that's going to require me to get heavy armor. You can then get modular armor. Yes. Which then needs advanced electronics, which leads onto the power armor, which will then need military 3 to be able to get military 4, which we need yellow, to to then lead on into getting a few other things. But this is all we need to be able to get power armor, so that's not too bad. How do I deal with all this extra? Actually, no, it'll take care of itself eventually. Because right now I don't have nearly enough lubricant from the heavy oil. Because I forgot to plug it back in. That's all. There we go, the lubricant's back up and running. That's good to see. You can see that all that is working out as well. It's nice. If we make our way back over here, we can see, yeah, the batteries are running nicely. Oh, got the first one. But the electric engines are making their way through and being constructed yet again, which will help out. I think I might have gone a bit overboard for robot construction because this is a lot of, well, robot frames here. But we'll see. Either way, I could always just use this for also my yellow science packs, which I haven't actually unlocked yet because something advanced electronics and low density structures because of those. But once I get all those, I could easily get to the logistics systems as well. I'm not sure how great my bus is, but it's got everything I feel that it needs at the moment. And I'm at the point where I can start expanding out into much larger and bigger factory being made. Okay, what do I need for modular armor? Steel and advanced circuits. That's cheap. No, you need power armor. I could also start thinking about what I want for the low density structure, which means I'm going to need more copper. I think the only things that really have use for low density structures, stuff for my power armor and the rocket stuff. Oh, Spyotron. So that's pretty nice. So let's see, what do we need to be able to get one of these a second? That's only 10 assembly machines. 27 assembly machine 2s. Oh yeah, I can easily just divert some of this coming from here out into, well, yellow belt production here. Yellow science. Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard at all. I need to also get processing units production, which would be doable. But let's see, what would I need for a belt of processing units? 10 red belt of electronic circuits. That is a lot. Actually comes down to 12 belts of electronic circuits. Woo! I don't think I actually need that much. How much do I need just for here? Half a belt. Okay. This one's much more doable. Oh, I didn't want it in here, I wanted it in here. Yeah, 9 assembly machines to make all that. So these are being made, I'll need to make all the low density structures, which I'll have a separate one for that. And the processing units will do that as well. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. So just let this research get done a bit more and we'll come back once we're done there. That's 3, 4. Ah. Okay, I also need to get the modules done. So I'll see about getting myself towards Power Armor Mark II. And also what that involves. Maybe. For now, yeah. Might just call it here. Oh no, I want to get Roboports and a few other things going. So yeah, we've got a few things set up and get this research done. With that, I got all the research that is going to be necessary to, well, expand out and make a factory to actually be able to make a bigger factory from later. And also got whatnot. So, probably not going to get too much else done today. Probably need to actually throw in and get Roboports being made, but that shouldn't be too hard. Advanced circuit steel gears and iron gear wheels, steel plates and iron gear wheels. I probably just do this somewhere. I don't need too much, so let's see how we go over here. I think this can work if we set this to Roboport, this one to the iron gear wheels, not barrels, iron gear wheels. Steel plates, iron, red circuits, so we can easily bring the red circuits in here, dump the Roboports into there, say right here, plonk that down there. Which that is surprisingly just enough to fit in here as well. It goes down to there, get all this. We need iron coming up as well, so we'll just go from here to in here with a bit of a branch off here and up into there. Perfect. And we'll just stick to like having like one stack. So that's going to be useful because next time come back and actually get, well, everything you need, and possibly also get the yellow science being made. But for now, we're actually looking in pretty good position here with the Roboports being made slowly but surely. So get there eventually. And we'll see how this goes. For now, it's probably a good spot to call it the end of the episode here. So that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you liked what you see, then you can always comment, like, subscribe down below. And if you want to, you could also come join me over on my Discord or my Twitch. I stream every day over on twitch.tv/expert12 every Monday through Friday. And that, thank you all again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and it's Expert12 signing out. See ya.